Hi everyone, it's Martin from martinsmayhem.co.uk and I'm so excited to be back with you today because I have a video sponsored by Altenew. Now, you guys know I love Altenew. They are such champions in the creative industry and they really support crafters to one, make beautiful cards, but two, also designers like me who do this freelance and yeah, they really just celebrate us and they're celebrating me and you lot by sponsoring this video. We are giving away what am I giving away? Double-sided adhesive sheets. You get a set of 5 and you can get that free for orders over $79 by adding code name Martin3 to your order upon checkout. So if you're going to place an order, there's a link in the description bar below. I will give you a link that includes that Martin free already, so it saves you a job. But go check it out. It's free for orders over $79. And I went a bit crazy with this card, so if you want to buy the stuff that I used to make this card, or maybe some stuff that you don't have already, by all means go check out and have a look. So the product that I am using is a carnation layering die set and a brand new item, which is the stylish greetings die set. But we'll start with the flowers first because you can see here I've die cutted, is that a word? I die cut all of the shapes and I'm using the sticky mat to kind of hold them in place, but I'm also using the outline to kind of hold my shape in position. Now I am using for the leaves Mountain Pine and Shadows Creek. These are available in a bundle, so you can get the two colours together. And what I love about alternate inks is they do bundle up colour families, so you know the colours blend beautifully and work fantastically together. So I'm starting with Shadows Creek. No, Mountain Pine, and then going over it with Shadows Creek. And I'm using the mini blending brushes that you can see. It's really quick and easy, and just such a beautiful blend, not bend. Now onto the flowers. I am using 3 colours, magenta, fuchsia and baby pink. And now these colours you've seen me use before actually, or you've seen me use the magenta, especially with their peachy keen colour. But again, these guys are within a colour family, so we know they blend out beautifully. And I now have a blending brush for each colour, so I'm very excited about that. No more sharing. I treated myself in the Black Friday sale and brought a fair few of these, and you know what, it makes it so much easier. Life is good. And again, I'm just going to show you like a little snippet, because once you've seen me blend a flower, you get the gist, right? You get it. I'm going to peel that off and then put that to one side. I also do a purple flower. Now I'm using soft lilac. Can't remember the mid purple and ultraviolet. Now I don't think these are in a colour family, but basically, you know, purple to purple. It works. The ultraviolet's a darkest shade, and then it's the can't remember the colours. Oh, how annoying! I got every colour ready apart from the purple. Typical. I completely forgot. I'm sat here looking at the card going, I don't know what colours I used. But yeah, so just go darkest to lightest. Now the lilac, I think it's soft lilac, has it kind of looks really dry, but it's just really soft. So you do have to really work it to get it going. It's not dry, and even if it was dry, you can buy it by reinkers to reload it. But you can see I'm just going to carry on ink blending. I'm currently googling it. So ultraviolet. I don't think it is ultraviolet. Where's the purple? Rounds. This is what I love about the Altenew websites, where it's so easy just to flick through and find the colours. Being nosy. Soft lilac. lavender feels, and I feel like that was ultraviolet because it's not midnight violet, which is in the colour family. But again, you can see the purples are perfectly coordinated. You can use them with other purples that Altenew do. So once I've ink blended all the different elements to the carnations, what I've done is gone over with this new roller mat and roller pen set. Now these are brilliant, and this video does not do these justice, I have to tell you, because they are fantastic. Literally just go over it softly and it gives so much dimension. There you go, you can see there how much dimension it's given by just going over the paper with the rollerball. Fantastic. What else was I going to say on this? It comes with the free stylists and the mat that you can see, and the difference this makes is incredible. And I wish I could tell you that actually the card, or the end card, will look so different without them. Now with the actual carnation flower, I am going to rollerball it, and that is doing it two different ways. So on the first two layers, layer 1 and layer 2, I'm doing it on the reverse, and then layer 3 onwards, I'm doing it on the main side. And the reason for that is to kind of give it that upwards reach in the petals, because by doing it in a different way, you're creating more of a 3D flower as opposed to a singular flat layer. And it's really pretty and it works out really well. I'm not going to do every single layer. You'll see that I'll do the ones where the petals are more free than the base, but the last two I do just leave. Now I'm going to glue these down, and I'm gluing them down by just putting a blob of glue on a post-it note, tapping off the excess. And now Altenew are really clever with their key lock system, or keyhole system, sorry. So this one, you can see it has a triangle, and all you have to do to get this flower correct is align the triangle in the middle. Such a small detail, but actually it makes it so much quicker and easier by just helping to line things up. And what I also like is at one point I did go slightly off, so I literally just put my tweezers in there and like widen it, and it goes perfect. It's fantastic. I'm still looking for those purples, and I can't find it now. Oh, I did. So I think I used ultraviolet and 2 from the other set. Why can't I open it? There you go. So you can see here I'm using my tweezers now just to help align those, and we're all good to go. I just love how these flowers come together. So these came out a couple of months ago, and I adored this die set because of the florals are 1, gorgeous, but 2, that massive leaf foliage or die is fantastic. And it really does make a staple on a card. Like, it's a good size that it could actually be a centre point to your card on its own, which I love. Love, love, love. Now, you can see I didn't wait for it to glue, so I'm just going to have to glue it back on, which is a shame because it probably isn't straight, but hey ho, this is life. And I'm interlocking the flowers a little bit so that actually it doesn't take too much room on my card, and we can still have it quite focused. Now the green card is it for a layered leaf? Frayed leaf even. And I think that just works beautifully as a soft, delicate background, just to add some detail. So I positioned the leaves as to where I wanted it, and then just went in and added a blob of glue behind it, and then just quickly pinned it down with my tweezers, like so. And again, you guys can't see in this image, but these flowers are gorgeous, especially as we went over it with the ball tool. I'm going to find the name for it. It's literally just come out. And again, something I forgot to open up on my screen just before the thing. It's always a way. Like whenever I sit there and do a supply list, I'm just oh yeah, and this and blah blah blah, and then I always forget something. Now it's called the Petal Shaper tool set, but it's basically just like a ball point that we've seen before from like the old scoring boards, but you're getting 6 different size balls, which I really love. Now I'm going to splatter over some white drawing ink, and I was going to leave it quite modest. And then I was like, nah, can I add some more? Because is it even a card if it doesn't have an ink splatter? No, it's not. Now I'm grabbing that die set, which is the Stylish Greetings die set, which is from their latest release, and I'm taking that Thankful die, and it has the thankful word and then it has the layer. Now I'm doing this in, I can't remember, citronella cardstock. Citronella, yeah, well, I'm gonna go with that for the thankful, and then I am running through the outline in vellum. Now you'll see here that I'm gonna stack the dies, so I'm doing 3 different layers. And this is when I wish I had the free gift. So the free gift, for those who might skip past it in the start of the video, is double-sided adhesive sheets. You can stick that onto the back of your cardstock, run it through your die cutting machine. So instead of painfully sitting there gluing each layer on, you can just tear off the adhesive back and add it on. I don't have any because I just never, I always forget to buy them, and when I do buy them, I forget to use them. So, guys, you don't have to worry. You're going to get it free for orders over $79, which I love. Remember, there's a link in the description bar below, which applies that discount code straight away for you. Not discount, sorry, free gift code straight away for you. You'll love it. I mean, I'm tempted to go check it out because I need some more stuff, and I clearly need these adhesive sheets because this bit would have been so much quicker if I had just done it. Like I'm annoyed with myself, but hey ho. So the reason why I'm stacking the dies is because it's just going to add more depth to the project and more detail, and especially as we've got different depths with the floral leaves, etc. You really kind of want to make a standout point of the sentiment. And then stick that on. So how I like to do it is I like to ball up some glue dots. So by piling some glue dots on top of each other and then rolling them into a ball, they are quite see-through. So with the vellum, it's almost like a clear foam adhesive, but it's not foam because it's just the glue dot, and it's invisible. Well, you can see it from looking at it on the side because you can just see like a clear ball, but you know it's nearly invisible and you can't see it through the vellum, which is obviously a win-win. Now I'm taking a sentiment from the Rose Riviera. I've lost it. Rose Riviera. And I've just took the sentiment Grateful for You, and I've just took the For You bit because, you know, that's all you need. Now, I like to do tone on tone card bases. If you haven't seen my work before, it's just added dimension and great shadows, nice margins. Now, my favourite thing from Altenew ever is the sequins. These are the stellar sequins, and these are the diamond, dazzling diamonds. And I love them because there's so many different sizes, and the big one is huge. I like a big chunky sequin, and this just makes me happy. Now you can see I've done 5, 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and a medium-sized one. That just helps frame our center point, and then I'm just going to do a little bow. and add that on. And that is our card basically done. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the description bar below where you have the free item code of Martin free, or you can just click the link and it'll take you straight there, applying it straight away. You'll love it. It runs until what day? The January 3rd, so you've got plenty of time to check out. I'll see you later. Bye.